I advise that you start treating us with respect. Don't interrupt me again. All right, Mr. Bolden, you're charged with theft. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. In the state of Texas, if you cannot afford a lawyer will be appointed to represent you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Mr. Bolden, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. How old are you, sir?
I'm 22.
What do you do for a living?
I just be like, I work at a car dealership and I do like DoorDash and stuff.
Do you have a Texas driver license?
No, sir.
You are not allowed to drive.
I have a Louisiana driver license, sir.
How long have you lived in Houston?
Maybe like a couple months.
Are you planning on staying here in Houston?
Yeah, I'm about to renew my license. My license just expired, but I'm about to get a new one.
If your license is expired, you are not allowed to drive.
I haven't been driving, sir. The last time I drove was maybe months ago.
I am now making it a condition of your bond, number one, that you're not to drive.
Yes,
Number
sir.
two, I'm also ordering you not to go to any Walmart for any reason whatsoever. If you go to Walmart, I will revoke your bond. I will put you in jail. You will not get any more PR bonds.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Bolden, the way you're conducting yourself now, it's not very respectful. I advise that you start treating us with respect. Guys, keep it down, please.
That's my first time there.
I'm going to have you sign with me today an affidavit. This is a promise that you're going to make to me that you're not going to drive for any reason. I don't care what your justification is. If you drive, I will have a contempt hearing.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but what about when I get my license?
Don't interrupt me again. Take a seat for me in the jury box. Look at me. This is not the Dominic Bolden show. You do not run this court. You speak when we ask you to. You don't get up unless we need you to get up for some reason. Do you understand? I've appointed you a lawyer. I am now sending you for a drug test. You must come back tomorrow so we can talk about the results, because it's now noon and we're not going to get the results for a while. I expect you to behave in another manner when you come back tomorrow. You start acting the same way, it's not going to go well. I promise you that.
Yes, sir.
Did you get a high school diploma?
Yes, sir.
What are you doing with your life now?
Like I said, I just do DoorDash and I work at a car dealership.
Okay. You don't have a license.
Yes, sir.
So you are not allowed to drive.
Yes, sir.
You will be signing an affidavit with me today. The worst possible thing you can do, and the way you can ensure yourself a jail sentence, is by driving, because I will have a contempt hearing. You'll be facing 6 months in jail and a $500 fine every time you get into a car and drive. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay. Thanks. See you tomorrow, Mr. Bolden.
Okay. I was told that he did fail. It's for THC. However, Judge, this was a 2B warrant, so he wasn't under any bond conditions before. He did go on a trip to Michigan with his mother.
Okay, Mr. Bolden, come up, sir. Mr. Bolden, I am making it a condition of your bond that you're not to smoke weed.
Yes, sir.
Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
I'm telling you, weed stays in your system 30 days. I will test you 31 days from today. If you test positive for marijuana, that tells me that you've continued to smoke and I'm going to put you in jail. You will not get any more PR bonds.
Yes, sir.
Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
So I'm not going to put him under bond conditions, right? We'll just come back. We'll do a 30-day reset. I'm going to test you when you come back here. As long as you're clean, you'll be fine with me. If you're not, you know what's going to happen.
Yes, sir.
Any questions?
No, sir.
Okay. Talk with you. You have any issues, he can get with me, but don't pick up any new cases. Don't have contact with the complainant, and don't use any dope. Okay. Thanks.
Thank you, Judge.